My name is Anna. I'm from Germany, originally studied medicine in Münster, then moved to Berlin, finished in at Charité University my practical year and finished medical school just now. And the career planning course was really my next step to stepping into this big new part of career life. I found out about HiMed at a HiMed community event in Berlin. It was a whole day of talks and very inspiring conversations. And I realized this is like the community and the place where I could potentially find like-minded people to talk about how to have impact with my medical career and how to actually make this world a better place. And that's why I chose to do the career planning course. So for me, impact means reducing suffering and enhancing well-being for as many living beings as possible. I always felt like maybe clinical work on this micro level of one-on-one would not be the most efficient way to do so, and that maybe there is another way to use my skill set to have even broader impact in that sense. For me, the course was very helpful because I had accountability buddies to really do my work every week and sit down, think about the potential career paths, have concepts to analyze it and not be totally overwhelmed. Because once you think about doing a career outside of clinical work, there's just this huge world that opens up, and that can be quite overwhelming. And having this guidance of the career planning course really gave me a lot of confidence that I can tackle this. One story particularly resonated with me, which was the story of Nadia Montazzeri, because I just felt like she's a very agentic and powerful person who explores a lot, and that gave me a lot of hope to maybe I could do that too. Maybe I don't have to do the classical career path. What resonated with me was the attitude of how she approaches it and how she thinks about skill sets to acquire and how to do that and how to foster certain traits in oneself. In the course, we met up every week and everyone would present what they worked through in the worksheet, which was very inspiring to see what ideas other people come up with, and also having to present my own thoughts. Being challenged in that really helped. Well, I thought that the course was just really well curated because the small snippets to watch and the concepts to learn, it was just really well rounded up and very nice to work with. I think alone it wouldn't work as well. So it's not just the accountability, it's also thinking about how will I actually put this into words and present these ideas to others, because in my head it will still be chaotic or it will make sense until I say it out loud and then I realize, okay, maybe it doesn't make sense. So having this group to talk about it was really crucial, even though I would say that no one tried to influence each other. It's not like there's the facilitator that will tell you which career is right for you, because it's really just most of all sharing, which was kind of even surprising for me because I thought, okay, someone's gonna give me some answers. I'm gonna sit there with this group and someone's going to give me some answers. But in the end, it's more about actually saying out loud what I think to myself in my head and seeing if it still makes sense and if it makes sense to present this kind of story to others. It was all new for me. And I think just being confronted with these concepts and with these really rich sources, like, for example, clearer thinking and websites that really have well-designed, nice user experience courses to actually learn the skill sets on how to think about my career, on how to think about life in general. I will definitely come back to that and dive deeper into it. I think one of the coolest things was that the facilitator actually works as a doctor, which makes the pressure a lot lower. If I go to HiMed or if I adopt EA ideas, I can't become a doctor, which I think is a false assumption that some might have. That really, I thought, okay, it's not like that because my facilitator works as a doctor, but they still do effective giving and they still engage with this community, and it's both possible. And also I met another participant who I'm probably going to do a biosecurity project with. So it was also really nice to network and connect. I would like to stay inside of health and then look for an impactful area inside of health, which could be biosecurity, even though I don't have any expertise in it. But I think that can be built upon a medical degree. And I will also be looking into public and global health initiatives. Maybe you're just lucky to find the job, or you have your vocation and you know what to do, but actually there's a very rational way on how to plan and think about it. And there's Heimat who actually have the material to do it. I would say you will work so many hours in your potential future career. It's totally worth it to take a few weeks of maybe 5 hours a week, maybe more, maybe less, whatever you can afford, to think about it thoroughly and to plan it, because it really makes a difference which direction you go. You could have a lot of impact, you could have less impact, and being a doctor is great, but there could be ways to have even more impact to make this world a better place. And Heimat will give you a lot of tools and amazing people to your side to go through this process.